Hello people, welcome back to another episode of Relating Me and You and Me through YouTube. And I am back with another makeup tutorial, my good old love, makeup. So today what we are going to do is a Indian wedding guest makeup tutorial, but there's a twist to it again. What I did is I spoke to few of my friends and my cousins and people like that who use makeup when they are getting ready for an event. So I asked them to give me the list of the things that they use while getting ready for any such event where you have to get all glammed up and jazzed up. So I got a list and there were quite a few reveals that I came to know. Basically people are very creative. Like, I couldn't even think that how creatively they have used one product for 3 different things. Like, if I talk about an eyebrow filler, so they have this eyebrow powder which they use to fill in their brows. They also use that sometimes to do their crease areas and also contour with it. Like 3 things with one. I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to follow their steps and see how the makeup turns out. So without much ado, let's get started. So the first step is the usual using primer. I am using my Color Bar primer, which I use every time in every video because I don't have other primers. Warm it up a little. And let me tell you, I have already done my toning and moisturizing and all that protection that my skin needs before starting my makeup. So there is this pre-makeup routine video, and if you are interested, I'll link that in the description box. You can go and check it out and see what I do before I start my makeup. I want my face to look extra glowy. So I'm going to use this liquid illuminator. You can use any that you have. This is Spotlight from Absolute New York liquid illuminator. I like the kind of effect it gives, like the pinkish undertone it has. Simply looks very nice on my skin. And apply this under my foundation whenever I am going for an event because it gives nice skin-like glow. Now proceeding with my brows, I am going to use this L'Oreal Brow Artist Kit and fill in my brows with this and then get back to you all. So guys, I did my brows off camera, and if you are interested to see how I did it, you should go and check the link in the description box. And proceeding with the foundation, I am using this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade Medium Beige 04. Now after doing my foundation, I am going to proceed towards concealer. Now people don't use concealer much, and those who use, they use at very specific locations. Like I am going to highlight my under eyes. And now I am going to use an eyeshadow palette to do my powdering. I don't know how it's going to work. Like, I know 3 out of 5 people who use a palette like this one to do their powdering, and so I am going to do it. So I'm using this kind of a banana shade to just set my under eyes a little. And after I'm done powdering, I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm using same I Love Revolution Mermaid's Heart palette. Now this has quite a lot of kickback, but I like the shades. So I'm going to use this green shade as my crease on a flat brush. It is kind of a flat brush but still has a little poof to it, which helps it make perfect for crease blending. This palette has kickback, but I love the kind of pigmentation it gives, so I don't mind that kickback. And now with a fluffy blending brush and this green shade, I am going to take it on the tip of the brush, dust off the axis, then start blending. After I'm done blending, I'm going to cut my crease. I've taken a flat brush and taking concealer on it, I'm going to cut my crease. The crease that I have is not very precise one. So my trick is to have a brush like this which is very precise and tiny, and I'm going to take the shade which I want on my crease, that is the first shade that I used of green. I'm going to take it on my brush and just draw the line. So now I'm going to use this liquid eyeshadow, Radiant Liquid Eyeshadow by Nika K. This is a very nice monochromic kind of an eyeshadow which I'm going to take on a flat brush because I want more control over what I am doing, and just dab it. And now for my eyeliner, I'm going to use this same shade, take it on my eyeliner brush and apply it on my lash line, very close to my lash line, because I don't want any bold liner, but I just want that hint of green on my lash line. So I'm applying it really close to my lash line. And now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use this peacock greenish color on a smudging brush, and I'm going to apply it all over my lash line. And on the inner corner, I'm going a little down, like building up a new inner corner. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this shade, a bright rose goldish kind of a shade, and I'm going to just put it on my inner corner. Now coming to the face, people generally are using face palettes to do their contour, blush and everything, and I am going to use this 10 color blush palette by PAC Cosmetics, and this is the shade that I'm going to use for my contouring. And now coming to the lipstick, I'm using this Maybelline New York in the shade Glamorous Red. This is not red basically, it is a pinkish kind of a nude which I really like. And now mine and yours, everybody's favorite part, that's the highlighter. Master Chrome by Maybelline, and again it is in the shade Molten Gold. And I'm going to highlight my usual areas. And now as we are done with all our makeup, let's fix it up. So I jazzed up a little, put on some jewelry, did my hair, and I did not put lashes because out of 5 nobody used lashes, so I did not put lashes, and the mascara is quite decent, and this is how the look has turned out. So guys, this is how the look has turned out. I am absolutely in love with how it is looking, and I am for sure going to wear this somewhere in some wedding function that's upcoming. And if you also like this look, you should give this video a big fat thumbs up, and if there is anything that you want me to make videos on, please drop it in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to do it. And guys, please subscribe to the channel, because it does not cost you anything, but it means a world to me. Till then, take care. Ta-da!